we are. Hey everybody, how's it going? I'm Enviroboy, you can call me Scott. I'm sitting here playing Hogwarts Legacy. I meant to be playing Pokemon. I'm trying to get myself with the kind of alternating weeks on any given times, or any given release slot. And I was meant to be Pokemon today, but as has happened with many an episode, many a game recently, ever since my switch to Windows 11, the program files for Pokemon have apparently disappeared from the directory they're supposed to be in. So I don't know where it is on my computer, and I have to get something recorded for this time slot. So we're gonna sit in here and play Hogwarts Legacy instead, so I can buy myself some time to figure out what the crappity is going on. Hopefully, it will be easy enough to figure out. We're sitting here depulsing, is what we've been doing here. I did not realize that the depulso situation was going to be as involved as it has become. So I don't really know. I don't know exactly what's gonna end up becoming of all of this. Yeah, we might as well just jump down. Yeah, whatever. And so we'll figure all this out. But this is what we're doing today. It's not what I thought I'd be doing today, but it's what we're doing today now. That's and that's fine. You know, it's fine. It could certainly be much worse. So hold on. I need to actually. It's been a minute since I recorded this. I need to remember what I'm ultimately trying to achieve. I need to get up to to any of these places up here, I think. Let me see something here. What if we... Hold on, what if we... Let's get that one out of the way there. Let's bring this one over. That was very close. I thought that was going to be in a different spot than it ended up being. Right, no, I don't want that there. Well, that just goes all the way over there, doesn't it? Oh my gosh, my head is not in the space to figure these out and understand these right now. Good lord. Okay, we can't pull... Oh, I see, we can't pull it that way any further. So that's really just kind of rammed into a little pocket there. What if we... Oh, sorry. Do that one. And what happens if we... And that one here. What if we then... do something like that, and then... I think I might have accidentally just trapped that whole thing because it glues them together. Okay, yeah, so let's just reset everything there. Trying to figure this out, man. Bring this one over. All of these are stuck by bricks that make it so that they're not going to really interact with each other. This is the part that's making this hard for me to figure out here. What if we... Yeah, everything is so monumentally stuck in place. And they're gonna keep getting wedged in places that I can't get anything to interact the way I want and need it to. Because if I... this one... What if we... Oh, wait, hold on a second. What if we... That there, and then what if we... do that, maybe? And then what if we then push that back there? No, that one gets pretty locked in place. If we get up here, maybe. What happens if we then pull that one? I don't think that does anything for us. I don't think that did anything. My head hurts. I can't think about what's happening here. I don't understand. I don't understand what it wants from me. What if we... What if I try and just nick the edge of that to get that to pull all the way over and see what happens there. Although, what if we did it the other way, the opposite way? What if we came over here and just depulsed that? Okay, so if we do that and get that all the way over there, and then if we oh, and then what if we... Oh, shoot. Dang it. That's not what I wanted to have happen. Go over here. No, that's not going to do anything because that's there. Dang it. don't know what to do. Can I, like, while I'm on it, can I trick the thing into, like... Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I can, while I'm on some of these, force the issue. What if I get myself over here? And then... Hold on, if we... That, what if we... Okay, alright, wait, hold on a second. This is good. What if we then... Pulse ourselves over here? Okay, alright, wait. This is good. This is progress. This is a good thing, a positive thing. What if I had to pulse this? No, come on. Oh, come on, are we stuck? Are we wedged? How are we wedged? I don't understand. Why can't this... Oh, wait. Hey, hold on. What if I Accio from this side? Maybe that's just... Maybe that's... Yeah, okay. That's what the hack is there. So if we do that and we come up here... Haha! Alright. We got one of them. Oh, good. I got orange... orange eye of new goggles. Okay, so we got that going. What if we... Ooh, what if we from here... What if we then from here... I don't know if we're going to be able to do... I don't know if this will do what we need it to do, but let me try here. Accio through here. Uh-oh, I might have just done us in. Uh-oh. We might be stuck. I might have really stepped in it on that one. Yeah, I think I wedged us. Ah, jeez. All right. And I don't know if I have a good way to undo it. I'm gonna die if I undo it. Oh no. What do I do? Whee! Alright, okay, so we got at least one going here. Wait. Come up here. So that goes over there. We pull this, that gets... Oh, come on. Come on. Grab the thing, come over here. I need to get this. Oh, wait, what if I... How does this end up? Oh, I see. Oh, wait. This might still work, though. If we... What? Oh, gosh dang it. Gosh darn it. I don't know what to do. Okay, how did I get... If we... Okay, so wait, hold on. If we go like this, go like this, go like this, and then what if we... From here... If we get ourselves over like... Oh, dang, I need to get... If I can get an angle to that, maybe if we Accio it from here. Yeah. Accio that, and then what if I get myself out of here so I'm not gonna die? Can this... Will this... No, that's not gonna... No, yeah, that's just back where it started. Oh, shoot, sorry. Accio, that's what I wanted. Yeah. Yeah, because that doesn't... Okay, that doesn't really help us a whole lot. Okay, I'm just going to get this out of the way. And then I want to... Over here. And then Accio that. Okay. Supremely unhelpful. Wait, hold on. What if we... Get this? What if we... Pulse that? And then Accio that. And then if we come over here, what if we then... I wonder if I can get this just connected with that. Don't know if that's gonna do what I want it to do. I don't want it to get stuck and then like I can't do anything with it. Okay, I'm just gonna try it. We'll see. We can reset it if we need to. If we depulse that, and if we depulse that side. Oops, no. If we depulse that side. There we go. So we get that all the way over there like that. And then if we... Shoot, yeah, that's gonna just get stuck. Okay, what if we... Pull that, and then... Maybe that. And then we push that. And then what if we... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, that doesn't... I don't think that's quite it. I think I'm on the right track, but I don't think that quite does it. Let me just try moving this guy just on his own for a few different movements. I'm sorry, if we go like that. I'm not trying to do all these things I'm trying to do. Let's get that over there. Get that over there. And then if we come over here, what if we depulse that? Anyway, come over here, get up here, just so I can have a view. And then what if I do this? Gets over there. And then what if in this situation now, come over here and we go like, like that. And then what if I do that? And then what if we, then again, oh, okay, that's cool. That's not going to do what I needed to do. Dang it, I thought I was onto something. Shoot. I was like, I need to get over here. How do I get it over here? These puzzles are maddening. They're so cryptic. I don't understand. I just need to get I want to get up over there. Do I want to get up over there? What's up over there? Is there even anything worth getting up over there? Probably. There's probably something super neat and awesome and amazing over there. How do I get up over there? What I need is that column out of the way. That's what I really need. I need that column to just get the crap out of the way. Very tempted to just pause and fuss around with it a little bit until I get some sort of tangible progress, and then I can do something with it. What if we... That's right there. And then this is already... yeah, I would say that's already as far over as we can get it because of that. Like that setup should get us up over there how we need to. But I think that's where we like progress through the whole thing. I think up there is where there's like a treasure or something. Probably. Like what is... Yeah, it's just that one pillar right there that's blocking it, and like there's no way like there's it's got to be something other than like it's got to be that I've got to figure out some way. Yeah, these things are just okay. You know what? I'm gonna fuss around with this a little bit, and then we'll come back once I've figured out what's going on here. So just sit tight. All right, we're back, and I have been sitting and puzzling with this for so long. I pulled out a guide. I'm 100% gonna do that. We got things set up. We got through the guide. It first got us over to that chest, which we figured out on our own, and now I'm taking the easy route. I'm being a stinker about it, but I just don't care because this is going insane. Or I'm going insane rather doing this. So we're gonna Accio this over here like I'm supposed to. Pull along block north wall. When you stand on the H block, look at the north wall. It should look like that. Okay, yeah, we just did that. Cast a pulse one more time to move it to the right. We stopped by that stone block to its right. I think, does it mean, when it says to the right, does it mean when we're on that H block? I'm assuming it means to the H block. Because see, this is where so many things, like this is why cardinal directions are so important rather than saying right or left. Because it's like, it... could do based on the images of what I'm seeing, it looks like it wants me to do it from here. It wants me to depulse it so it goes over there. Okay, so now small size pointing south, cast Accio to move it to the middle of the room. The northeastern corner should be completely empty now like this. Okay, so that seems to be what it wants. So if we get that going, that'll get that over there. Okay, so we did that. Okay. Room viewed. Okay, yeah. Okay, we got that. Now, to get the tall tower of blocks used to get to the previous treasure chest, connect it to the horizontal block in front of you. Just climb on the stone thing, and cast Accio on the tower. So if we come over here, and then we cast Accio here, Boom. Okay, so we got that. Great. Move to the left, yeah. And you'll have this messy little collection of blocks to work with, like that. Yep. See that it can be climb up a level, but you need to summon the connection blocks towards you north by casting Accio first. Yeah. Okay, so we go here, and then Depulse it, I'm assuming, and then I'm guessing he has Depulse, so yeah, to get it over there. Okay, so if we boom, do that. Okay. Then cast right underneath the alcove to the next. Okay, yeah. So if we get up here, we might. Honestly, I'm tempted to even just like, I'm tempted to do it, but if it doesn't tell me to do it, I'm not gonna do it, because if I accidentally get things all messed up and have to redo it, because I think we should be able to. Yeah, there we go. Here we go. Oh gosh, man, guides are great. I'm so glad smarter people than me have already figured this out. Okay, okay. Jump to the higher and leave across the chest. Open the third chest and collect its random contents. Get to the exit. You can solve this room without resetting the configuration. Hop back down the platform on the north side. Okay, so we want to come back down over here. Whee! Alright, so we're over here. Target the block ramp you just climbed up and move it with Accio away from the wall. It'll get stopped by the stone block. Okay, so away from the wall, so we want to Accio that. It'll get stopped by the stone block, like that. Okay. We'll eventually move these blocks back, but we have to get them out of the way now so we can freely move another collection of blocks. Okay, the ones in the back, pull it forward out of the nook that's blocking it from moving. Okay, so we pull this guy forward here. Boom, that comes forward here. Okay. From the same spot, cast Accio, but on the right side. Okay, so we Accio this. Boom, gets over there. Okay. Move it back with the pulse so it moves to the south. Great. So we'll go like that. Yeah, so we got that maneuver. Okay. Okay, so then from there, after you cast the pulse, so it'll be on the south wall. Yep, I know that. It's now free to move west side of the room, reposition yourself to the left, and cast a pulso to move it towards the southwest corner. There you go with the cardinal directions. I love that. Okay, so we got that over there. Great. Okay, so we do that. After moving it, it should be completely empty of blocks now. Okay, you can now move your tall collection of blocks that you moved all the way for that empty corner. First, move it back to place underneath where you got the treasure chest. Okay, so if we are just gonna Accio that, great. Target the front of it facing south. Cast a pulsar to move it away. Okay, boom. So we do that. Okay. You now have to bring that same collection of blocks over to the right, and over here and target. Cast that. Okay, so if we come over here, and then Accio from right there. Accio. Get that? Okay, so that's great. Okay, we now have to bring the other L-shaped collection back, left over to our ramp block. Stand in your trusty static stone. Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. I want you to get up here. There we go. And I think it's saying Accio this. Yeah, so we Accio this. So it goes like that. There we go. Connecting the blocks onto a ramp. Great. It's going to do is shuffle yourself to send. So way to get there is jump on the H block. Oh, okay, and we're going to do the maneuver where we get on the H block here, by the looks of it. And then if we're just going to target that right there, and then Accio that. Whee! Alright, so we do that, and then we should be able to jump over to this. And jump up here. Aha! There we go. Look at us go. We figured it out all on our own. With no help from anyone else. We just needed to be patient and determined and smart. Some updated totems. They look like shrunken heads. Excellent. That's exactly what every kid needs. Okay, can we be done with the Depulso rooms now? My gosh, these are so tedious. Yeah, there we go. We got it. Exit. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Out of here. Out of here. Yes. All right. We did it. We done did it. And we did it completely on our own, like I say. The music is so fun and whimsical. Alright. So I need to look and see what kind of quests we've got then. Because that was part of a quest, I'm pretty sure. Quests. Yeah, do we... Look at us, we're doing great here. Oh no, I do want to check the map because there were so many things, like I feel like there were a bunch of things, a bunch of stuff to collect at some point. Maybe not, maybe we've got it all. I guess maybe we've collected all of the things. Because, like, the flags turn a different color when there's stuff to interact with, I thought. If we go world map. Like, aha, yeah, see, we've got, what's this? Is this for, that's beating a curse. Ha. I like the pun. I like the punniness. What's going on there? And that's, what's this one? As Poppy is waiting in the area to the far north of Hogwarts as the broom flies. I love the concept that it's like, hey, we're a bunch of students, you know, like middle schoolers, half of us in our age, middle to high schoolers. And yeah, we're just walking around doing anything. Let's check this quest because it's a side quest, so that's more important. Not more important as I mean, what I mean is everything's important. What I mean, like me covering for that, like, no, it's just like, it's more important for us to do that first. So that way we don't miss out on things. We're going to go collect some stuff and it's going to be so fun. Okay, don't mind me, I'm just a little leprechaun.
Revelio.
You do that. Wait, no, what's... Yeah, if we do V, it'll, like, give us a little pathway that we can follow.
Welcome, welcome.
So I'm just gonna wander around here. Look at it's like all snowy and wintry. Where is this pathway taking me? What is this? What is happening? There's no pathway here. The magic is just absolutely trying to mess with my head right now. Okay, all right, we're on a path now. What an insane thing that it just had me do. It's fine. I wonder if it's all wintry because it's like cued in with the real world and it knows that it's December as I'm recording this, making it all wintry and Christmassy. Oops. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna fight. We're up to charging with the pulso. Okay, hold on. There we go. Got him. Wow, I just absolutely wrecked those guys. Sorry, wolves. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. Hate to say it, but you know what? That's what we're doing here. We have become the poacher, I suppose. Awkward. It's probably fine. Probably no dark renegade implications with that. I'm just a child. I don't know better. I'm what, 15 in this game? It's insane. All right. Enter the creepy. You're so mature for your age, fellows. Ah, boy.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling.
That's fine. Let's just go ahead. The Dale family tomb. Yeah, let's go do some grave robbing. I'm sure it'll be no big deal. I'm sure this will be all above board and no problem for us to kind of be here. All right.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start.
That is a good start. You're right. It would be very hard to progress forward. Not because it's impossible to walk on beats. I mean, your feet are hardly more than just like big meaty clubs for walking on. But because I'd be so hungry, I'd just want to eat my own feet. You know, and that's bad. That would be awkward.
Should have known a herbologist would use devil's snare.
What if I... Oh, that doesn't do it, huh? Okay, well, that's fine. We'll just put that one there and then leave the other ones. It's fine.
Incendio.
Ah, take that, plant. Uh-oh, this is a point of no return. That's probably not actually a smart move in terms of collecting everything. Oh, what am I gonna have to fight in here? Okay, apparently the answer is nothing. I'm cool with that. Can I jump up here? There we go. Nice. Way to get the hops going there. We're in here. I really wish it would let me kind of examine maps a little bit better in all these situations. Is this where this is where I came from? That's where I was, right? I was up here. This is where that double snare is, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. So we've got... So I think that means I'll have to progress there to a certain degree. Yeah, because we can't get up there, and that's where we go. So I'm going to have to... Oh. Have I been here before? I think I've been here before. Well, that's awkward. All right, well, that's fine. Don't mind me. I guess I've already burgled this this tomb. Awkward. That feeling when you're such a prolific grave robber that you've already taken a tomb's family heirlooms. Wah, wah. Okay, that's not a place to go. Just checking, making sure. I guess that would also explain why there's like no enemy for me to fight right now. If I already killed whatever like legendary boss is in here. I could see that being a situation. Is this Gimli's
Sarcophagus.
yeah.
This must be Marmaduke.
Hi there. This the something or another. Hold on, I just want to make sure there's not anything else to take.
That should reverse the curse.
Recurse. Can we like use our like what if I Alright, well I tried. I tried to lay you back to rest properly, old man. I'm sorry it didn't work. But not that sorry. Anyways. Ay vey. This game really is wild when you think about the implications of it. Like, there's like, if you were to just write down this story, and like just write, like if someone were to write it down, and I were just reading,
Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants.
yeah, clearly, left behind a legacy of wonderful comics about a very large Great Dane. No, like if they were to write down, like I bet you if you just looked at a synopsis of the story or even a novelized version of this game, if you read that, this would absolutely read like the insane fan fiction of some teenager. John, then the middle schooler was like traveling all through the woods and had to like fight down like entire armies of like wolves and stuff. To survive, and then had to go to war with the goblins and stuff, all at 15, right? I mean, you could say the same thing about like Harry Potter at large, though. In many ways, when you read the Harry Potter books, going back and reading it, you're like, this is like such a Mary Sue self-insert story of Grantoise.
Reverses the curse.
It's comical in a lot of ways. All right, well, we did that, so let's just fast travel. I don't feel like. I don't want to do any more than just having to go in here. Can I don't know, just take me there. Yeah, whatever, to the main one, and then we'll just run through the castle wherever we need to go. Holy loading screens, Batman. It's losing its mind. We'll go cash in this, wait, hold on, where did it put me? Where is this trying to take me? Holy wah. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. That's not at all where I thought it was going to put me. Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Everything's great. It's fine. It's perfect. It's wonderful. It's exactly the way it was meant to be. Just take us there. That seems close. We'll cash this quest in, and then we'll call it an episode. Oh my golly. Everything is so chaotic and insane in this game. In a largely pretty fine and okay way. Hi, Samantha Dale.
I'm happy to tell you.
Please don't mind my torturer's mask and leprechaun outfit. It's essential.
I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough.
Redefining beatnik, am I right? Womp womp. A troll almost killed me a long time ago. It was pretty irrelevant. Nothing I couldn't handle.
Just a measly old troll. Nothing significant.
Yeah, you tell him.
Troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries.
Well,
But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed.
that Marmaduke sure is. If you read those comics.
I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course. I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt.
Yeah, you're darn right you are.
Thank you.
I will
again
call
for what
upon
you
you
did.
when the time comes. Come to me this day of my exams, asking for a favor. Great. Yeah, so like this is like there are see there's like a field guide page somewhere in here to find, but like a lot of these I'm wondering if like the field guide pages with all of these are related to different quests that are going to happen, because there's clearly a lot more quests about to happen in this game. Like I think I'm just like, I mean, look at this. I'm clearly I'm clearly just now scratching the surface. So we'll start with meeting Poppy Sweeting. Have to meet Poppy. So if we come up here and come over here, wow, this is really not going to put us anywhere near. We'll fast travel, but I am going to call it an episode there and say thank you so much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. My advice from where this episode started, I was talking about, like, know exactly where your directories are for anything you put on your computer. All your games, like, know exactly where your computer's putting your games, because, man, Windows 11 is like, the problem when these computers try to automate everything is it ends up utilizing logic that doesn't always match up with what a human centric logic system would say. So you wind up in these types of situations where you're like, I don't understand where or why you're putting things, and it puts me in a bind. So, like, learn from my mistakes. Don't trust it to just automatically make the directories. Anytime you're installing a program, don't just automatically click yes. Like, create your own folder system and know exactly where you're putting all of your programs, because my golly, like, it is maddening where all of this stuff is just disappearing to. So that's my advice for you. I don't know. Like, I would do it that way. Like, make your file system, like, go into your user and then create, like, you know, yourself a file system where you're like putting this program and that program and that program, because it ultimately doesn't matter as long as it is all where it needs to be. It'll use itself properly. And just, oh golly, don't put yourself through what I'm going through. That's what I got for you. And I'm sharing that because I love you. Bye. Just forcing the I love you out of it. Oh, okay. Apparently, I'm missing some assets here for my stuff. Well, it's just going to be a weird, awkward transition. So I'll have to adjust those things and get it all going again. But hey, you know what? Who cares? It's all just amateurish nonsense. Whatever.